Today we're going to continue working on our speedboat, but today we're going to be adding the outboard engine. So this is going to be an interesting video because I've never made outboard engines. I'm going to start on these. This is going to get complicated. Okay, so just for reference, I'm definitely going to need to spawn in some other boats next to this thing that have outboards because I just have no idea how to make them. So right here they have a pretty good example of an outboard. I'm going to spawn in another one. So we're going to spawn this and test it out. Oh my gosh, I forgot I spawned something over there. All right, so we got 3 outboards here. These are very large. In real life, they are definitely not the size of you. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are kind of concerning. 300. What does that even mean? Okay, so there are chairs here that come with it. This doesn't really look like eco-friendly either, even though that's really not my goal. Ooh, it sounds kind of cool though. Okay, so I'm gonna just look inside of it and kind of see what's in here. Okay, so I'm noticing something in common. You guys see all of this? These are like not blocks in the game. Absolutely not. So they XML these things to like crap. I'm noticing that first of all. Okay, so we're just gonna delete all those blocks right there. These are the actual engines. All right, so I'm gonna delete this. Let's see. I want to really see this engine here. I mean, all they do is basically just stuff an engine in here, and the only thing I'd really need to take from these people is the steering part of it, because when you steer with the normal thing, it just steers like really fast. So I think I can continue this. 2 right here, 1 right there, 1 right there, and now I need to start on the actual engine here. Okay, so this is when hard stuff starts to happen. This is also an engine tutorial if you want, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna do, how many of these you guys think we need? We'll do 3. Okay, we'll line 3 of those, and then we'll grab some cylinders here, and then these cylinders will be lined on the outside of these right here, just like that. So that seems like a pretty powerful engine already. And then for this to actually work, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a modular engine clutch. So this will be connected to the way bottom right there. And then what else do we need? We need to connect them. So we're just going to make this like a cool red color. This will definitely not be what it looks like. I'm just doing this for show here. So red color that connects both of these things, that is necessary because it just like transfers data. Another thing an engine does need is air. So we're going to add an air intake on both sides here. Oh geez. Okay, I'm noticing we've done this way too close to the boat, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do air on this side. Actually, wouldn't air be in the front? I guess I am right about that. Okay, air is going to be in the front. We're just gonna do it somewhere up here. So air right there, another air one right there because we needed the air we can get. And then we're gonna type in air, and there should be a whole bunch of air intakes that pop up. We're gonna grab ourselves an air ram, and we're gonna face it towards the direction of where we're driving, because technically speaking, that should just help. And then this is when I need to back everything up because we need to actually make a fuel hose thing. So as you notice on most boats, or all of them, they have to have like a fuel hose to connect to the interior fuel tank on the boat. And actually we're doing this instead. The air is going to be on the way top of this thing, just facing up like that. I hope this doesn't look like some type of... Okay, so the next thing we do need is fuel. So let's search up fuel. We get a modular manifold right here. We're going to have the fuel all be connected in this middle part right here. So we're going to angle it down and then type in fluid, and then it should also pop up a hose here. So fluid hose anchor, I think that's right. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we got a fluid anchor right there, and then we need to connect a fluid anchor to our actual ship here. And can that go down? No, it can. Okay, so we just need an area where we could have it go down. So right there is a great spot for a fluid anchor, and that is how we will transfer fuel to the engine from the boat. And then the last thing we need is an actual exhaust manifold. So we're gonna go to port here and then do this. I've just realized we need cooling. I think that, yeah, we need cooling. Oh my god. Okay, so this is when stuff gets like really claustrophobic in this thing. Did those other motors have cooling? I don't know if they did or not. Hold on, I definitely need to check. Oh, you got to be joking. Okay, so they do unfortunately have fluid with them too, and oh my gosh, I really do not know how to make these motors. And now we're making the actual propeller of it. So let's search up our prop, and this is going to be what's basically powering the boat. So let's hope that actually reaches the water. This looks like some like Somalian pirate type of engine, but I guess it's fine. Okay, so back to cooling. I'm gonna grab ourselves an impeller pump here, and this pump will I don't really know, it's gonna pump the water. Okay, so this is fluid in on this side, which means we're gonna grab ourselves an intake. Okay, intake scoop, and we're gonna face this towards the wave like that. Okay, so that'll suck in the water. RPS is oh gosh, we need to fix this here. Okay, so for fluid in, we're gonna have to turn it, and now we can have this like intake thing here. How do we rotate it? Oh geez, I really hate rotating stuff. There we go. And then we have the fluid out, which is like the high pressurized stuff. So for that, we're gonna grab ourselves a nozzle, or not a nozzle, what am I thinking of? A fluid hose anchor thing. Okay, so we got that. And then we need to actually connect our RPS stuff up. So let's go a pipe right here, and this is going to make the actual cooling system here high pressure, so it actually has like a flow to it. All right, we got the thing turned. We're gonna grab ourselves a hose, and that will connect to, actually, do we even need a hose? I don't think we do. Okay, so what we can do now is we have to make it go straight for a second, so it'll go straight. This is a bunch of useless pipe right there. Like a one straight pipe in this thing is like a catastrophic issue. You can do that, grab a coolant manifold, and this will actually be the cooling part of it. So coolant B, perfect. And then what do we do with coolant B again? I think we pump it out, right? Oh geez, this is gonna be like a hot mess. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a port here and hope that that works. All right. And then yes, I did forget the actual engine belt on the engine, so we're gonna type in, you know, we just need belt. Okay, so belt, modular engine belt, and then I'm gonna type in modular, and we should get a whole bunch of options. So we have an alternator and then the starter. We're just gonna grab starters. I don't really think we need an alternator. Are alternators on boats? I really don't know, but there we go. That should just start the engine there. All right, this looks like a hot mess, but of course we will fix it. Let's see what we kind of have room for. Let's grab a ZE modular engine controller. You know, one of the best engine microcontrollers for beginners. I still consider myself like, wait, what did they customize this? No, that's a clutch. Oh my gosh, I was about to say there's no way they put it all in that thing. There we go. We got the giant clutch, and for now, we're just going to connect the actual boat here to that. Wait, did I do that right? Hold on. If we go to hoses, yes. Okay, so we just connect those. So this is our fuel lines. Got those connected, and then everything else. Oh geez. And I do realize we need a fuel tank in this thing. So let's just merge this in for now. Where should we put our fuel tank? Let's see how this thing floats with these engines on. Actually, that isn't too bad at all. So I think we could have a little bit more weight, like somewhere down here. So we're gonna try getting some water in there. I mean, gas. Isn't that perfect? All right, so there's a giant gas tank down here. Let's grab a fluid spawner. Fluid spawner. There we go. And then this will spawn in gas. Of course, we're gonna make the fuel tank customizable, not this big, because I feel like if it's that big, it'll have issues. But there we go. So that will work. Now I need to connect all the engine stuff, and that should be all we have to do. There's definitely something we're missing. What the heck? There's 2 fuel manifolds. Why is there 2? Hold on. Wait, isn't this one supposed to be air? Fuel. Wait, why are the fuel manifolds? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we've already messed that up. All right, then we connect fuel to fuel, and then we do, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a composite one too. I do remember that. So composite there. Okay, so I'd say we got everything down, and then I'm gonna grab the modular clutch. So let's grab modular ZE modular clutch, and it's like the perfect length almost. Okay, so we can put that there. That'll connect straight to our modular clutch on the bottom. I've never used the modular clutch, so let's just hope it's good. Connect RPS to that, RPS to that, and then what's the other one? Throttle. Okay, yeah. And now we're gonna start on the actual control center up here. So for now, if you know me, I just put my buttons wherever, and then at the end we normally make it organized. So that's our button to start it. We're gonna grab our throttles here, and then it should be all good, right? Okay, we're gonna rotate this. There we go. So this is our throttle right here. We're gonna connect this to both of the actual throttle things for the clutches. So there we go. That is done. Then we need to connect it to the throttle value on both of those. And also I'm going to highly modify these engines. So we're gonna put those to 3, and then we're gonna put it to, we'll do 17 for now. That might be way too high. And then we're going to air to fuel ratio on both of these. All right, so just verifying we did everything right. All right, it's looking good. I'm gonna spawn this in. Everyone hope for the best. I haven't done a lot of builds where it works the first try. There's something wrong here. Okay, so we have a little bit too much fuel in the back. That's fine. Okay, we're just trying to see if these engines work. So that is on. Are they started? Oh, infinite electric. I forgot. Wait, it's on. Here we go. It's throttling. I'm on full throttle. Oh, I forgot. Wait, did I connect it? Oh my god, there is literally no way. I forgot to like activate the most important button. Throttle on. There we go. Now it should work. If it doesn't work, we have some slight issues. Okay, so that is on. Turn it up here. And is it on? Oh god, that's a bad sign. Okay, we're gonna throttle up here. We're on full throttle. Full throttle. Come on. Maybe infinite fuel has to be on. Infinite fuel's on. Oh, whoa. Oh wait, it's working. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's turn that down. Guys, there's no way they're actually working. Okay, well, we got the simple engine part down, but we're having either a fuel or an air issue here. So we better learn what the current issue is, because everything should work fine. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna have an electric motor boost startup. So let's go ahead and grab electric motor here, and it's gonna be the smallest electric motor possible. So just a simple 1x1. And this will help spool up the engine when we actually start it here. So we need a microcontroller. All right, we have the microcontroller, but unfortunately it is quite large, we'll just say. Oh no. Okay, wait, we can put it right here. Perfect. All right, slam it down right there. Awesome. And then when the starter's on, we'll have it going full throttle. When it's off, it goes to 0. Same with this one. So when the starter's on, it'll shoot the electric motor to full throttle, and then opposite when it's off. So everything should go to plan. Electric. Okay, infinite fuel is going off. We are clear to start. Full throttle. It's not working. Why is it not working? What the heck? It could possibly be the clutch. Okay, so we're gonna be switching the clutch over to a manual clutch, and hopefully that'll do the trick. That'd also be concerning if it does do the trick. All right, so let's start this full throttle on the engine. Please work. maybe the fuel needs a pump to it. Okay, so we're gonna try pumping the fuel into the actual engine now, and that better work. If it doesn't, we have issues. Yes, yes. Wait, infinite fuel's off. Yes, it's working. Oh, fuel was the issue. Thank gosh. Oh, we got this thing working. Oh, I'm so excited. It's all going to plan. Our Somalian pirate boat. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I just added a fuel pump, and that's all I had to do. So fuel appears to be the main issue, but let's check this stuff over here. So air manifolds on one, so maybe we should grab the impeller pump, or maybe we should grab an impeller pump for the air, but it's maxing out at around 15 RPS. That's like really kind of slow. You know, this is a speedboat. I kind of want this to go a little bit faster. I mean, we could add a couple more cylinders, but I don't know if that's going to help too much here, but you know, why not? Okay, so if we squeeze in here, there's room for 3 more cylinders, which I'm totally fine with. So we got 3 more cylinders now, which means we might be able to stow. Wait, I didn't do that on symmetry. Oh my god. All right, so I think I've thought of a plan here. We're going to delete this exhaust manifold and put it a block. Actually, wait, we could just slam it right here. Perfect. We don't need an exhaust manifold anymore, and we're doing it on both sides because who needs those? We're gonna grab a port, and this port will just shoot it straight out the back, so now we don't have to kind of interfere with that, which means we can delete this modular thing right there and just slam it all the way on the bottom of it, and now we have all these cylinders we can work with to try getting the air to be a bit better. I wish we could transport the RPS through a hose. I mean, that's like the dumbest thing ever, but that'd be awesome. Like RPS through a hose, like what? And we also don't need this clutch here because that thing sucks. I'll probably scrub a different microcontroller for that. So I've deleted the air intake right there, and then we're gonna put one there and grab a impeller pump, and now we should be able to kind of soup this thing up. We gotta make sure these are angled the right way. So RPS should go, oh wait, no, okay, so the middle one's fluid out, so that'll go there. We're just gonna rotate it the other way, there we go, perfect. So RPS on this side will be connected to our motor, which is just gonna be the small little electric motor, so that's just our like supercharger thing, and then that means we can put the intake right here, and that's all we have to do. So now we have a supercharged engine on that side. Now let's try doing it to this one. All right, so let's look at the current situation. We can move this thing down to the bottom on the other side, and now we have all those rooms right there. We're just going to delete this current intake because we're not going to use that. Ooh, this is when issues might start. Okay, so let's put that there, and then maybe we could do something like this, fluid in, and then this is RPS. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll put the electric motor there, and we can grab another scoop and face it forward. It's looking interesting, but I like how I'm filling up almost everything in here. I'm actually liking that. And then I'm gonna need to borrow the microcontroller we used for this, so it's right there. We're gonna place it another one down, and then there's like perfectly 2 blocks right here. How convenient. All right, 2 blocks right there, and then these will be both connected to these electric motors powering these giant engines of ours. So there we go, electric motor. Where's the other one? There we go. And then the input will be when it's actually turned on, which how will it know when it's turned on? Oh god. So I'm going to be highly customizing the microcontroller, I think, and I'm going to do a greater than 3 RPS. That's when it'll be activated. Okay, so we're getting kind of into the microcontrollers here. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, so we have a numerical switch box. We're going to switch this logical input here to a number input, and then we're going to grab a greater than. So if it's greater than, oh yeah, I forgot we need a constant number for this. So constant number, if it's greater than B, which is going to be 3, it should activate it. So that's that, and then it should connect to that. There we go. All right, so that's all we should have to do. We will connect the input here to RPS, and I think we're done. All right, so we got everything all connected, supercharged up, and connected with that number thing. We are gonna go ahead and start these engines, and they do start. Amazing. And then we're gonna go full throttle here. This is full throttle. Where'd the clutch go? Oh my god. All right, all connected. Enough of bickering around. Full throttle on both, then slam the clutch down, and oh, this is good. Doing good. Great start. All right, so RPS is currently redlining, so we can make this go much faster. What is going on out here, guys? I think a octopus exploded. But since we're redlining, that means we can shift up, so we can have like a shifting gearbox on here. Really wasn't my plan, but I'm interested in that. Okay, so we're gonna grab a gearbox. That is going to mess up our entire system here. You know, I don't think we actually need this kickstart thing anymore. That's probably not needed. Okay, so we're gonna grab a gearbox here, and this gearbox will power for us. Oh, wait, where do I put this at? Okay, well, we're just gonna connect it straight to this, and then we want it facing away. And we're gonna put it on a gear ratio of 9:5 on both. So 9:5, and that is done. And then we need to do like some looping here on the piping. So this is gonna be interesting. All right, so we also did a system where we could add another gearbox if we wanted to, which could be a reverse. Okay, we might do that, or we could use the same one. I don't know. Start the engines, and it's on. We're gonna engage full throttle. Perfect. And then engage the clutch to 1, and we are moving a little bit faster than we were in the beginning, and we're not redlining though. I need a linear speed sensor. That's right, I need a linear speed sensor because we need to see how fast we're going. Okay, so linear speed, and then we're gonna put that right there. Okay, now we can test it. To be fair, this is a speedboat. We want to go a little bit fast. Okay, so that's on full, and we'll engage this to full, and then we are going to track this here. Okay, so it's going at about 17. What if we lower the clutch? 17. Actually, that doesn't really help too much. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, 17, 18, 19, maybe. Okay, I see. Honestly, this would be about the speed I'd want to kind of cruise at. I want to go much faster than this though. The engine is heating up quite quick though. It's at 41 right now, and then it'll switch to 42 now. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna explode or not, honestly. Oh god. Okay, is vehicle damage off? I don't know. Okay, let's just bring this back to the workbench, see what we can do here to make it faster. We're gonna first max out this thing's RPM to, we're gonna do 27. Okay, so you're probably like, that's a giant spike up. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, it sounds about like a lawnmower. Enable the clutch, and clutch right here. So we're at 61, and we're going 22 now. All right, we got this thing going pretty quick. That isn't bad at all. Definitely picking up some decent speeds in this thing. That's good. We're actually evolving here. We're gonna turn on infinite fuel and see what happens. Okay, so infinite fuel's on. Enable the clutch to full, and this thing's just so fast it actually bounces out of the water. Oh my gosh, that's actually really good. Wow. Okay, we're gonna add some weight blocks on this thing because weight blocks actually do mean more speed for some reason. I don't know, that's how it works. All right, so how many weight blocks should we have? I really don't think we need that many. We're just gonna do one line down the center like that. So we have one straight down. The fuel tank doesn't need any because that's already a weight block by itself. Okay, we've done that. I really don't know of any modifications I can do to this engine. There's definitely some I can do, but I really don't know a whole lot. Oh, there is no way, guys. Look what I just found. I found another spacing to put, guess what? Another intake. Okay, so we want the RPM on the lower side because we need these intakes as high as we can get them because they're getting kind of concerningly low. So there we go. And there we go. There's no way I just stuffed another one else in there. Okay, this is getting to be a little bit concerning. Okay, so electric is all connected to that one. We'll connect it to that. Low key, I'm hyped that we stuffed all that in there. Okay, so now is there any spacing? There really shouldn't be. Let's check over here. Literally barely a single block of spacing. Maybe right here. There's literally nothing I can even put there. So I think we're good. All right, this better be the fastest belt in the world now that we're done with it. Did I leave infinite fuel on with that last test? I don't even know if we did a test. Okay, start this engine on. There we go. Sounds amazing. Engage full clutch, and probably don't do full clutch. Yeah, don't do full clutch. We're gonna go to 68 here, and 68 is where speed kind of starts to happen. Wait, what number were we at last time? I don't remember. Okay, so let's try getting to a decent number. So we're gonna do 60 here. We're on 60. Engines are, whoa, what is going on here? One of them is like at a way higher RPS than the other one. That is not good. Did I connect it to like a different number? I feel like, yeah, there's something wrong here. Okay, so we're gonna hover over this one. This one's connected to, okay, let's just try hovering over it like this. That's connected to RPS. Okay, so that one's fine. This one's also connected to RPS. So why is this engine going like so much faster? What the heck? 272. Hold on, I think actually we're being limited by this 27 number here. I'm gonna do 272 on this engine too, because why the heck not? That just made it faster, to be honest. All right, game time. Let's get these engines moving. Now if I rev them, they will completely max out, and we're on full throttle now. Okay, yep, it's getting up there, don't worry. Okay, we got to do the clutch a little bit down. There we go. Amazing. They're getting pretty loud, and we're at only 22. Okay, we definitely have to gear it a little more than if I had to guess. Okay, we're gonna do 60 now, and then that's when it gets too bouncy. So we definitely need to get this thing sitting lower in the water. Actually, we need to get these propellers lower. Those are like really shallow, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna do that. Honestly, I think we're gonna drop it down about 2 blocks here. I think that'd be about right. Maybe we should drop the entire motor down to, no, actually no, we shouldn't do that because the air intakes are already about to like go under, so we can't do that. Yeah, this is just kind of a sketchy setup here, but this is the first time I've ever actually made these engines, and I'd say it's actually going pretty well. All right, so let's let's see how it is with them now a little bit lower in the water. All right, it's definitely going to bring the bow up a little bit more. Maybe I could have done it just one block lower. Okay, we're at 15 on full now. We're going to drop it a little bit. So we're going to do 60. We're on 60, and that also means we're going to go faster if the bow lifts up. This is actually looking really cool. I like this a lot. This is not bad at all. So we're going 27 right now on full speed. And then if we lower it even more, can we get a little bit more speed? We can just almost get to 30. So this actually isn't bad at all. I feel like this is like a really realistic speed, if I'm gonna be honest too. We are about to die. Dude, we're actually like hauling right now. I think this is totally a good speed. And here we go. We're going up here, and that is destruction. Oh God. Oh my God, evacuate. Sounds like a lawnmower is like going runaway. Okay, we're gonna bring that back. All right, so that's cool and all. We got these engines here, but as you can see, they're looking like really drippy. Like they look super luxury, as you can tell. There's really, I don't know what we can do to this to make it look better. I'm gonna try my best, but guys, I really don't know, because we can't cover like the air intakes. We can't cover a lot of stuff here. And hold on, I'm gonna spawn in this right here, and I'm totally copying their steering system. So how do they actually end up steering these? Are they just connected to robotic pivots? Really? That's all they do? Okay, I'm gonna take that. All right, so we got them connected. Oh gosh, I've just realized we have to transfer all the logic, and we have to do that in this video too, because it's like part of the engine. Okay, so we got that. Bring it all the way back there. Do I have everything? Oh, looks like we missed a lot of stuff. All right, we got the robotic pivots. I'm gonna drag both of those into that. So that, wait, why are they the same? No, wait, do we want them to be the same subgrid? I think that wouldn't be like too bad of an idea. Wait, that wouldn't work at all. Hold on, we need to go back. Why is it? Okay, so we need to actually like completely cut them in half. So what we're gonna do is just copy this side like that. So cut, and then do I have everything? I hope I do. Okay, so let's just double check. Do I have everything? Almost. Okay, we're just gonna cut it there. All right, so this is when we connect these. That doesn't look like centered at all. I feel like this robotic pivot should be one block over. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do that. Merge that in. It's not merging. What the heck? Okay, well, the first thing we need to do is fix our boat. So that is fixed. We're gonna merge it into ourself. So that is done. We are just making sure these outboards can actually turn, and then there isn't actually a block in this engine that can connect to, but now there should be. So there we go. Perfect. Now these things can totally steer. We're gonna see what micro control. Oh God, they use like their own giant one. Yeah, I'm not using that. Okay, well, just for now, we're gonna connect this to A and D. So A and D will connect to both of those. Perfect. And then I hope the logic can still transfer, even though it's just on a robotic pivot. Let's hope it can transfer. Engine on. Oh, it works. Throttle works. Oh my gosh, no way. And then A and D should, a little bit too much. Okay, yep. Okay, issue should be fixed. Don't mind the boat's flotation status. Okay, we're gonna turn that way and that way. Okay, so we definitely have to make like some type of actual PID thing so it doesn't go all the way, but we're gonna throttle up here, engage full throttle. And now we should technically be able to turn. Oh my God, that turns a little bit too well, but that is some awesome steering we got going on here. Left, right, left, right. Okay, so I have an idea. Maybe we could put a clamp on it. So we're gonna connect that to that, and then that to that. Wait, can we just use the same one? I don't really know. All right, so we got that all connected. I'm gonna go to A and D on here, put the sensitivity to 4%. So it should go like really slow now. And then I've clamped this thing to 0.40 and the other one. So let's start this thing up and see how well it steers now. So let's go and test it here. Left, and then, oh, that steers like perfectly. It maxes out at like the perfect length. That actually might be too much though. I feel like that'll definitely steer this thing too well. Anyway, all right, we are up and running. I'm gonna steer that way. Oh my God. I don't know how to fix that issue like at all, to be honest. Okay, so it drives really good. We're gonna engage full throttle. This is full throttle. Did that even do anything? I don't know. Okay, maybe drop that a little bit. Perfect. We are going 30, 26, get to 30. Come on, 30. There we go. Now we're talking. 31. Come on. No, that's not happening. But this thing like actually hauls. I like this. I'm liking it so much. But then if we turn going this speed, it turns pretty fast. Okay, so what we need is stabilizers, which that's probably not going to be in this video, guys. I think the steering's completely fine. The only thing we need here is some stability. Like, that's all we need. Is this guy just slamming his horn down? I don't know what his problem is, but there really isn't a lot of stuff we can add to these motors. I'm going to be adding like the minimal minimal amount of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna add just some type of detail on the top of this thing, so it looks at least kind of like a not third world country motor. There we go. And does that look any better? I mean, oh god, it just looks like our motor's like wearing a hat now. Okay, well maybe we could do something like this. We'll make a block right there and then completely make a wedge that blocks that off. Okay, it's looking a little bit better. Now we need to try like covering this giant side of it. So to do that, maybe we could grab a wedge like this and just make it go straight vertical. I don't know. Here, you know, we could just do the same thing we did on the front and just line it like that, and then maybe have this just completely go down. You guys think something like that would work? I would say that doesn't look like too bad. We definitely we can make it better. We're gonna do our thing here and just slowly start evening it out. And all right, so I'd say we got that side done. I mean, it's all right, definitely not the best, but we'll definitely make it better. Now we got the back side. Okay, should we just do the same thing? I mean, we're pretty good at doing that thing, so we'll just do it. But I can definitely say it looks better, way better when it's covered. So I'd say it looks good, but I'm not liking like this middle part. So it looks like we've kind of cut it in half. I'm wondering how we should fix that. One way we could is by putting it on this. So the main actual engine would be hanging off that block right there, but that kind of messes up some stuff. Wait, does it? Hold on, let's see if we can fix something. Wait a second, maybe that might just work. We'll grab a 1x2 and ooh, that isn't bad. I think that'll work. This engine's probably like so tired of being moved around, but nope, we're gonna do it again. I'm sorry. All right, so we got everything cut off on that side. Move it over one block, paste it. Can we merge it in? Please cross the fingers. Merge that in. Awesome. Now we can actually do the center of this. Now it should look a little bit better, but all right, I think we got these engines looking pretty nice. Wait, should we cover stuff down here? Oh yeah, what's going on? Oh, what are these, you may ask? Well, they're my new awesome looking engine. Oh my god, what is going on with my boat? Okay, we definitely need to fix that in our stability video, but let's start this back up one more time and take this for the last cruise of this video. Oh Jesus. No, okay, we're flipped over. Flip it back, engage throttle a little bit. Come on, there we go. Shut it down. Nope, none of that. Perfect. Okay, we got this thing basically in a straightaway. We're gonna go ahead, engage full speed here, do our thing. Awesome. Oh god, okay, turn a little bit that direction. It's inverted. It is inverted. What in the world? You gotta be joking. We're having this issue again. Okay, well, we don't have time to fix it in this video, but I'll probably fix it here. We're gonna lower the clutch value, and we're gonna get to this thing's pretty decently high speed. 30, 31, let's go. Yo, oh my gosh, guys, we're getting to new top speeds here. This is awesome. These engines just look so clean also. I did not expect me to like actually do that good. Like, this is totally working way better than planned. But guys, that's probably gonna be it for this speedboat building video. Let me know what I should add on this thing next. It's actually not too bad of a replacement of the cruise show. I'm still mad about that. I'm trying to get it back. I really don't know what to do though. But make sure you guys go like, subscribe, hit that bell, join the what was that? Make sure you guys go like, subscribe, hit that bell, join the Discord. Link is in the description. But thanks for watching and goodbye.